It's coffee time. You missed it. Kitty was right here. He's been sitting next to that window all day. And then right as I was getting ready to start filming, he came down here and was sitting right here with his little face. And I was like, oh, we get to do a coffee time with Sherlock hat. It's going to be the best. And then right as I clicked the button, he peaced out. So no coffee time with Sherlock today, except for Sherlock's butt. We get some Sherlock butt. Hi, kitty. Oh, fine. Go take a nap. Whatever. I don't even care. So it's Sunday. It is our day of rest. That's our day to not do any exercising. It was suggested to me that instead of actual facts exercise, I could do stretches. So I might be doing some of that. Maybe some like light stretching because that's good. And it was also brought to my attention that a 5-minute mile is crazy pants as a goal. So instead, I was told to aim for like 7 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. So I'm switching it up. I'm gonna switch it. My goal is now to have good arm strength and to do an 8-minute mile to Starbucks. That's the goal. In high school, you guys should know. In high school, I walked most of the mile. I had the second lowest score. And we had kids that were really out of shape. I wasn't really out of shape, I just didn't. Anytime running got a little bit hard for me, I just gave up and I would just walk the rest of it. So my mile in high school, the best I could ever do was 13 minutes. So I'm like, if I can do like 10 minutes or less on the mile, I'm going to be real proud of myself because I've never done that before, right? So, yeah. It's good to know what an actual attainable goal is. That 5 minutes is a little cray-cray, but 7 or 8 minutes would be good for me. So we'll go with that. Go with that instead. I called my parents today because they're back in Palm Desert. I'm going to be visiting them for Mother's Day, which I'm very excited about. Get to go there and hang out with them for a weekend. But is Mother's Day the same internationally for everybody? I'm sure that there are some countries that don't even have Mother's Day. I'm curious about this. Is Mother's Day a holiday? Yeah, I mean, technically, I think it is. Is Mother's Day the same in every country? There we go. Some countries, Mother's Day has been synonymous with other older traditions. No, it's different. It's different in other countries. Okay, so for us, it's on the 10th, I believe. Sunday, May 12th. Never mind. Oh, it's the weekend of the 10th. That's why I'm thinking of it. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna go visit my family on that weekend. But why did I even bring that up? Oh, yes. So I was talking to them this morning. My dad finally isn't sick anymore. He went to Palm Desert and got sick, and it seemed like he was sick for a really long time. Just like general like stuffiness and like the swollen lymph nodes and all that. And apparently that happens to a lot of people who move to Palm Desert, and I don't know why that is. But yeah, so I talked to him for a while, and then I talked to my mom, and I was like, Mometh, I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to go through my closet, and I'm going to donate some t-shirts. And she sounded like maybe she was on the verge of weeping openly. She was so happy because, I mean, she's known me for like maybe my entire life and knows that it's very easy for me to slip into these modes where all I ever wear are jeans and t-shirts. I am absolutely my father's daughter. My dad, I don't know how many years of my life he has only worn white t-shirts and sweatpants. That is like his jam. He is all about that. He knows he loves it. So every year he just buys new t-shirts, buys new socks, buys new sweatpants. Like there's just like specific things that he knows that he loves wearing, that he's going to always be comfortable in, and he just like re-ups every year, every couple of years when those things start to fall apart. He's like, I need more. And that's basically what I do as well. I'm like, okay, so I've got the pants that fit me really well. I've got the pants that are really baggy for the days that I don't want to be trying, right? And then I have, I don't know, so many t-shirts that now when I open up my closet, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I'm like, I have so many t-shirts. And I know this sounds like first world problems, but I would much rather donate a bunch of these t-shirts and have somebody really wearing them. There is a thrift store somewhere that is going to get so many great nerdy shirts, and they're not going to know what to do with it. Just be like, why do we have all these? And I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. But I need to be brutal. I need to be brutal with myself, because the problem is when you are a crafty person, a person that likes to do sewing or projects. So I have all of these shirts in my closet. I also have 2 huge boxes of t-shirts that I haven't thrown away because I love the design on them, and I keep saying, I'm going to turn these into a quilt, or I'm going to do something with these. Like, it would be wasted fabric if I didn't, keep this. I'm not doing any of that. I've had these shirts for so long. I have to be brutal. I have to be brutal with myself. Decide, okay, some of these shirts, yes, it makes sense to keep them because they are shirts that are like associated with high school, or, just like things that have to do with my past, or it'd be really great to turn them into a memory quilt of some sort. But some of them I'm keeping just because I'm like, it's got Samus on it, and that's pretty cool, right? But there's no emotional attachment there. Like, why am I keeping it other than the fact that it looks nice? Somebody could actually be wearing this. That's the problem. So I need to go through there and get rid of a bunch of t-shirts. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, sweetie, you could go shopping. You could get new shirts. You could get, like, adult clothes. I was like, I know. I could get, like things that don't look exactly like what I was wearing in middle school and high school. I know, your mind is blown. This is... This is the wheelhouse. This is my clothing wheelhouse that I constantly get into. And I have to stop. I have to stop, because otherwise I'm going to be that. I mean, I'm very grateful that I look super young, because I know the older that I get, the more that it's going to work in my favor. But I don't like that I still meet people and they ask if I'm in high school. I'm not a fan of that. So many people, when I meet them, they're like, so what are you, like 16 or 17? And I'm like, no, I'm actually 25. You're almost 10 years off. Like, and I know part of that is because I dress like a 16-year-old. So, yeah, obviously I'm going to be keeping plenty of t-shirts because I love them. I love wearing jeans and t-shirts. I'm not knocking that style at all. I just know that I've gotten to the point now where when I open up my closet, I'm like, I guess I'm wearing a t-shirt today because I have nothing else in my closet anymore. I know I've ranted about this before, but I need to actually do something about it. I can't just keep talking about it on the internet and then be like, well, one day I'll wake up and open up the closet and suddenly t-shirts will be gone. That's not how this works. Self. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to me. This is not how this works. You open up your closet and you go through things. You, madam. Right, kitty? Right, kitty? I'm not going to try to nuzzle you, because last time I tried to do that, you denied me outright. And that was not okay. But you're very cute. You're very cute. Aw, and you're purring. Yeah. 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 Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there's so much happening. Ah! Ah! I love doing that, because I'm the worst mom ever. Yeah. Anywho. So, yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some stretches. Was there anything else that I wanted to do today? I'm trying to think. This is the day of rest. Self, what do you do on the day of rest? I should read. I should read. A couple of people were asking me, because I keep posting Deadpool stuff recently because I just love Deadpool. And it's been coming up fairly often, so I just keep reblogging things about Deadpool on Tumblr because I can't stop because he's great. But anyway, somebody was asking what they should start with. If they wanted to start reading Deadpool, what they should start reading with. Okay, so I should cross-check this on the internet, but this is a test. This is a test, self. I think you should start with Deadpool Classics. I think there are like 11 of them. I'm trying to remember how many Deadpool Classics there are. Because there's Deadpool Classics, there's Deadpool, or Cable and Deadpool. So like classics go into Cable and Deadpool, but there's like a Weapon X short story that connects them, but you don't have to read that. I don't think. And then after Cable and Deadpool, then I think, oh my gosh, then I think you can read Deadpool v3. That goes on for a while, and that comes directly after Cable and Deadpool, so there's no like weirdness there. And then there's stuff like if you've seen anything about Deadpool Illustrated or Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, anything like that, those are, I think, oh my gosh, now I'm like worried. I think those are standalones because it goes Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe and then Deadpool Illustrated and then Deadpool versus Deadpool, but I don't think Deadpool versus Deadpool is out yet. Deadpool versus, or Deadpool Kills Deadpool. Deadpool. You won't believe who Deadpool kills next. Yeah, it's not out yet. Yeah, it was just announced. That's why. That's why I'm like, wait, that didn't come out, right? No, it was announced, but it's not out yet. So I think, yeah, and I think those are all like kind of in a series together, but they don't. I think that you can read them standalone, but you'll get more out of them if you've read like the classics and stuff, because oh my gosh, this is hard to explain, I'm realizing now. Start with Deadpool classics. Start with those. And then, what is that? I'm going to look, I'm sorry. I'm looking up so many things today. I'm going to look this up, though. Deadpool, Weapon X, oh, it was Agent X. Agent X, before Cable and Deadpool. I don't know if this is going to come up with anything. Top character Agent X was eventually revealed. Deadpool reading order. Wait a minute, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Deadpool Classics, Volume 1 through 6. Agent X. This was 9 months ago. At that time, it wasn't in trade paperback. Oh, is it all of Agent X that should come before? Oh, it doesn't look like you can. Okay, they don't have Agent X in trade paperback, it doesn't look like, but you should read. Okay, it's saying you should do Deadpool Classics, then all of Agent X, which I think was only like 12, and then Cable and Deadpool, and then Deadpool v3, and then Uncanny X-Force. Yes, I did okay. I did pretty good. Now I want to read Deadpool. I'm going to go, and I'm not going to read Deadpool. I'm going to go through my closet. It's going to happen. Believe in me. I need you to believe in me. Okay, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah. Hi, cutie.